So welcome back. If you are new here, my name's Fran and I am a flight attendant with a US-based airline, and today we are starting a 2/3 day trip. We are heading to San Francisco, laying over for 24 hours and working the red-eye back on Thursday. So I have like a minute or two before passengers start boarding, so I just wanted to say hi, and I'll see you guys in San Francisco. To San Francisco. Holy guacamole, was that a long flight. It ended up being just under 7 hours, and I keep forgetting that like flying out to the West Coast during the winter is not a good idea because the winds are terrible this time of year. So I am really tired. However, all of the crew members wanted to go out and have a little nightcap, so I am going to try and talk myself into getting dressed here and heading down with them in the next 10 minutes. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that I made it, and also do a very quick room tour because I have stayed at this hotel, I believe, once before. I don't ever remember it being like this. So I'm pretty sure I would have remembered the layout of the room, but y'all, this hotel room is the size of a studio apartment. It's nuts. Like, let me show you guys. All right, so as soon as you like walk into the front door here, there is my bags. You've got the table here, and like, look, these are two like queen size beds. Like, let me just zoom out here so you can get the perspective of the size of the room. Like, there's a stinking chandelier in the room. You've got the television here, little coffee bar. I think there's a mini fridge under here for like your food and stuff. And then this bathroom, actually the bathroom's a pretty standard size. Not anything like super fancy, but very clean. Like, actually I do like this whole lighted mirror situation. It's very, very cool. Super clean, like I love a good waterfall shower. Actually, that is a really nice bathroom. So yeah, that is the room. Can't believe it. We've got about 24 hours here on this layover, so the minimum will pass right out. It has been such a long day. I commuted up this morning, sat in Boston for a little bit, and then we just did our flight out here. I've got a couple of things that I want to do tomorrow, but I'm gonna play it by ear and see how I feel when I wake up. So it is officially the next day. We went out last night and had so much fun. One of the girls, her partner, does this layover a lot, and he had a couple of places that he recommended for us to try. So we did two like cocktail bars, and we picked up some food late last night after said cocktail bars. So I passed out completely by the time I got into the room last night, but getting a little bit of a late start this morning. I'm not really sure if the other girls are awake or not. It's about 11:30 actually, so I hope they're awake by now. But I am in desperate need of some coffee, and I think the weather's pretty nice out. It's a little bit cooler, but totally fine. I feel like I can use some fresh air, and I'm just gonna walk around for a bit. There is one thrift store that's not too far from like where we're staying and stuff, so I was gonna swing by there to see if there was anything fun. But otherwise, I've got let's see, about 9 hours until my van tonight. So our van time's at 9:30 and our check-in isn't until I believe 10:30. So tonight's gonna be really late. We're just working the one flight back from San Francisco to Boston, and then once I get into Boston, I've got about a 2-hour sit, and then I'm gonna catch a flight home. So pretty low-key trip. But anyways, before I start rambling, let's go get some coffee and see where the day takes us. Just got back. It's about 4 o'clock right now, and I've been out since about 11:30 this morning, so I've been out for a good bit. The weather was really nice, so I just decided to walk around and get some fresh air since we're gonna be on the plane all night tonight. It wasn't too cold and the sun was out, so I was living my best life. Went to get coffee, which I think I shared a clip. The coffee was really good. The only thing is that I ordered a vanilla flat white, and the barista asked me what size I would like, which if you've ever ordered a flat white at any coffee shop, you know that they only ever come in one size. So I don't really think he made a proper flat white. I'm pretty sure it was just a vanilla latte. But either way, it was delicious. I would probably go back and just order like a regular vanilla latte. After the coffee shop, I wanted to go and see if I could find a local thrift store. So I went and put in my GPS just like a local Goodwill. I know that I'm out here on the West Coast, so it's not gonna be like the Goodwills back home, but I still wanted to like, you know, pop into one and see what I could find. So according to my GPS, I was within like 10 minutes walking from the coffee shop to the Goodwill. But when I got there, it was just like a bunch of like corporate offices. So didn't see anywhere where you can like physically go into like a retail store, but it had Goodwill everywhere. So I waited for someone to come out and I asked him, and he said that it was actually the Goodwill headquarters, not a proper retail location. So very strange why my GPS said it was a retail location. So the next one was like 1.5 miles away, within walking distance, and I was not really in the mood to walk that far, and who knows, I may have ended up at another non-retail location. But I found another thrift store that was probably about 15-20 minutes from the last Goodwill that it took me to, and when I got there, the name didn't match the name of the store that I had put into my GPS. So I walked in and everything was like super overpriced, and honestly, it didn't even really seem like it was a thrift store. It just kind of seemed like it was one of those like rainbow stores, you know, where everything's like cheaply made and you know, not great quality. So I walked out and super disappointed. I was like, you know what, maybe I'm just not meant to thrift anything today. Like, I'm just supposed to like walk around and get some fresh air. So I walked out of the store and I put in my GPS the directions to get back to the hotel. I walked maybe like another 5 steps, and the actual thrift store that I was looking for was to my right. I just didn't see it because they had a whole bunch of like tarps and stuff covering the sign, because I guess they were doing some sort of like construction on the outside of the building, so you couldn't see the name of the store. So I was very excited and popped in, and that thrift store was more of my speed. It was called Out of the Closet, and I guess there's several of them all around the San Francisco area, and they are I guess basically a nonprofit where they donate 96 cents for every dollar to an AIDS foundation, which I thought was really cool. And every week they've got, so all of their clothes and stuff have different colored tags, and every week they have one tag that is 30% off, another tag that's 50% off, and then another tag that all of the items with that color tag are $2. So they had a huge selection of like books and homeware and clothes. Everything was like organized very well and priced moderately well, considering, you know, we're over in California. But I did end up picking up a few pieces, and they didn't have any fitting rooms, which I was kind of bummed about. I was on the fence on a couple of pieces, but because I wasn't sure if they were going to fit properly, and I didn't really want to like take the chance and spend the money, I just kind of left them. But I did pick up 2 pieces that one of them was on sale and one of them was just, you know, their regular price. So let me show you guys what I got. So this first piece is actually not going to be for me, but it is a like men's, but I'd say kind of like unisex, like chambray style long sleeve shirt, and blue was actually the tag. That was $2 today. So this was originally like $16, and because it was that blue tag, it ended up only being $2. So the reason why I picked it up was because for my small business, I've actually got an idea for something that I want to try this year with my markets. So I've been super into like thrifted clothes and stuff, obviously, you know, forever, but most recently I wanted to see how I could incorporate it into my small business while still maintaining like the crochet aspect of it. So what planned is actually on the backs of these like chambray shirts and like denim jackets and stuff, I'm going to crochet like different embellishments and, you know, just put them like on the backs and stuff. So I think that'll be something that's really fun. And I'm not wanting to spend obviously a ton of money on these thrifted pieces because I want to keep them affordable for people to be able to, you know, like purchase and stuff. So anytime I, you know, go thrifting and I can get a really good deal on stuff like this, I pick it up. So I've got a small collection already at home that I'm carefully curating, I guess, and I can't wait to get started on embellishing them and everything, because I have one market already that I have been confirmed for. I'm having fun just like curating a selection right now and playing around with colors and stuff. So I will keep you guys posted on that and kind of show you the process of everything to see if you guys have like any ideas and stuff, because this is something that is still kind of new to me, but I wanted to be able to tie in my love of all things thrifted with my small business. So this next piece is actually for me, and it's the only other piece I actually picked up for this thrifting trip. So I'm not 100% sure if it actually fits, but I've lost some weight recently, so a lot of my jeans don't fit properly anymore. So these were the ones that I found. The brand is Driftwood, and if you know anything about like tags and stuff, usually you can tell when something is like vintage or if something is like really expensive. I've never heard of this brand, but when I looked it up online, these jeans retail for $120 to $180, which is absolutely nuts. Like, I would never ever spend that much money on a pair of jeans, no matter how cute they were or how well they fit. That's just not me. But I have no problem paying $15 for them. So yeah, I'll take a pair of $180 jeans for $15. I'm not sure if they fit. I'm actually gonna go ahead and try them on now and kind of show you guys to see how they fit. We'll find out together. But I thought worst case scenario, if they don't fit, I could throw them up on my Poshmark and, you know, at least get back what I paid for them. I have a feeling that they aren't gonna last very long in my Poshmark if they end up not fitting, but I'm really hoping they do, because they have this gorgeous like floral embroidery, which is so cute. And then on the bottom as well, like how stinking cute. I used to wear bell-bottom jeans all the time when I was in like middle school and high school, and it wasn't until like basically college and stuff that I switched over to skinny jeans and I have not looked back. Like, I have been a skinny jean girl since college. A lot of people are like, oh, that's a millennial thing, like, you know, you're calling yourself out if you're still wearing skinny jeans. Like, bring back the mom jeans, bring back the bell bottoms and stuff. But I love my skinny jeans. They fit well, like they're my jam. I got it. But I couldn't say no to these. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see if they fit. All right, y'all. So I had to move you to this mirror because they don't have like a full length mirror to show you, but the good news is that they fit. I'm shocked, honestly, that they do. Look at this embroidery. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. The bad news is that they are not high-waisted. I cannot tell you the last time I wore a pair of jeans that were not high-waisted. They fit. They're so freaking cute. Obviously, like, I'm not doing them justice right now, but not bad for a $15 find. All right, so you could see a little bit more of the detail on the bottom since they don't have a like full length mirror here, but that embroidery detail goes all the way down to the bottom. So I'm thinking like a really cute pair of wedges or something would be fun for like the spring. So that is pretty much it, guys. I've got about 5 hours until my van tonight. So I think the rest of my layover, I'm just gonna be relaxing and like taking it easy. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that I can try and get a little bit of a nap. I did not sleep great last night, and that's solely because we went out and had a couple of drinks, and unfortunately, as much as I'm trying to not think about it, I think that I've gotten to the age where if I have a drink before bed, it definitely affects my sleeping schedule, and I have a hard time the next morning. So I'm gonna try for a nap, and see what happens. I did bring like crochet stuff with me so I could get some work done, but I was actually good and did a little bit yesterday on my flight and a little bit yesterday on my commute, so I'm not too concerned if I don't get anything done on the layover. But I do have to finish my bids for my schedule for work for March. They close now. I have tonight and tomorrow. Technically they close first thing Friday morning at 9 a.m. so I've got everything pretty much written out that I'm interested in bidding for my schedule. It's just a matter of like organizing it and putting it into our bidding system. So I'm hoping that I don't have to worry about that when I get in tomorrow to Boston and when I get home. Like, I just want to relax and catch up on some other stuff at home. So that is my plan. I think I'm gonna have my Trader Joe's sparkling apple cider vinegar drink. I finally found it at my local Trader Joe's, so I picked up a couple of them before I left for this trip. And if you have not had a chance to try this yet, do yourself a favor and go pick one up. Pick up a few because you are going to love them. They are very low in calories. They only have like 35 calories, 0 fat, 10 milligrams of sodium. The carbs are not great. It has about 8 grams of carbs, which isn't terrible. It could be worse, but anyways, it's delicious, and I think you should try it. I kind of hope that they come out with a couple of other flavors. Keep these around year-round because I could definitely see myself keeping these in my lunchbox as a staple. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on this layover. Hopefully it was a little exciting, not too boring. I didn't do a whole lot, but sometimes layovers are like that. I definitely missed doing layovers. I was getting super burned out by just doing red-eye turns, and because our schedules haven't really been super productive, and my seniorities kind of changed a little bit the last couple of months, I haven't been able to hold as many red eyes as I typically do. So I've had to go back to doing like regular trips and stuff, which honestly It's a blessing in disguise. The only thing is they're not worth as much as my red eye turn, so I am having to work a little bit more to still get my hours and stuff, but the trade-off is that I get to layover in these cities that I typically will just fly to and then fly right back that very same night. So super grateful. Obviously, it's a huge part of the reason why I do this job is to enjoy the layovers. So getting to do them again has been an absolute blast, and I'm so incredibly grateful that I get to do this for a living. Had a lot of time to reflect, you know, on this layover and my last layover, just how incredibly like blessed and things I am. I know that not a lot of people can say that they genuinely love their job, and with as many ups and downs as this job can have sometimes, the ups definitely outweigh the downs for me, and that's something that I hope I never ever take for granted. And having the time to like do a layover and actually sit and reflect on it has made me, you know, be super appreciative of it. So thank you guys so much for catching this video. I love you guys so much. It has been so much fun getting to switch up some content for you guys. Don't worry, I've got a couple of other like thrifting videos coming. I have some small business stuff that I want to film with market season prep, you know, in full swing and everything. I've got so much fun stuff coming up, and I'm still getting used to like filming stuff, but trying not to be super like shy about it. I am a little shy when it comes to like filming in public, but I'm having an absolute blast getting to document everything of like, you know, my life and my journey and stuff. And it's just been very fun to look back on things when I'm editing, and it's like, dang, you did that thing, girl. If you are not already, I would really appreciate it if you liked this video and comment below what videos you'd like to see in the future. If you enjoy these types of like flight attendant content, or if you are more interested in like the thrifting videos or the small business stuff, or just to say hi. I reply to everyone in the comments. I am super duper close to hitting my very first subscriber goal, and it means so much to me that you are taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. But I'm gonna go and catch a nap and eat a little something before my check-in tonight. But I love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.